All right, we live.
We live.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day.
Hope y'all hunt something today
Or tonight.
or tonight. It's not too late. Y'all about a couple more hours. Get it in.
Make it count.
Yeah, get in
Yeah.
it.
Stupid shit. How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy AR.
I'm Versally, aka Tiny.
And we are
Knee deep in the
the
shit.
shit.
All right. How you doing?
When it's tardes. Or when it's
Buenos
noches.
stars.
One of the motherfucking two. You know what I'm saying?
One's good evening, one's good night.
Well, is it
Yeah.
considered the evening of the night?
I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I think evening is up until like 5 o'clock, and then after 5 is like night.
Makes sense.
I don't know how it go.
Makes sense.
But yeah. So in today's news, did you see Sha'Carri at the airport
I seen her.
with her 2-piece and leg and thigh?
Sha'Carri got Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
She done doggone got upset with the man in the airport and got caught on candid camera.
I think she didn't realize she was on camera, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm. She didn't. She couldn't have. And if she did, she didn't think there was going to be consequences behind it because it was a push. She didn't hit him, though. She pushed him pretty hard up against that motherfucker one time.
She pushed her and she threw something at him.
Somebody called the police.
I don't think so. I think they were. She had caused such a ruckus or whatever, or they had caused such a ruckus in the airport that security had looked at the footage, and then they came down and was like, that's not prohibited here, and she was under arrest. From my understanding, it wasn't even really him that like wanted her to get arrested, so say, because I seen that video where she was just like, Christian.
Yeah, Christian. Christian. They're going to lock me up. I'm like, oh, shit. Like she was trying to blame him.
Well, that's the thing. So if y'all haven't seen it, the body cam footage has come out, and it's just like baffling because like we seen the airport video first. So the airport video, like clearly she's putting her hands on him, and he's trying to walk away from the situation, which I feel like that happens a lot of times where a guy's just like, you know what, I ain't trying to put my hands on you, let me walk away, and the girl just keep going. And luckily this didn't end up her getting 2-piece, because sometimes guys can, they can lose it too, to where they just hit you back.
I think that she didn't do nothing crazy enough for him to flip either. Like the
He
push,
didn't. She didn't.
it wasn't hard. It wasn't crazy enough. Like she had been hitting him in his face multiple times, hitting him with something hard. Maybe, perhaps he would have flipped out. That's a great possibility. He would have flipped out. You know.
But she was pushing him kind of hard though.
Hell yeah, she pushed his ass into the wall.
Yeah.
That was a man push. But Sha'Carri got them arms. Her arms more defined than mine. That motherfucker got some muscles.
And she threw something at him because, okay, I know you said it's not that bad, but if it was a man pushing a woman inside of the airport,
that would have been bad.
It would have been bad. Yeah, people would have been like, "What the fuck?" Like, probably people would have jumped in versus like security jumping in.
Perhaps. Sometimes people see shit and just stay minding their own business too. The quickest way to get fucked up is jumping in somebody else's shit.
Yeah,
I done seen it happen a couple times.
No, I done seen that too. I think it's not funny. But like when you see the video of her in the body cam, it's almost like she knew, oh, okay, shit just got real. Like police is here. Let me straighten the fuck up. Like it was like a whole completely different person. Like she straightened up. She put a white person voice on. Like
yeah, she had to try to maneuver herself out that shit.
She was like, "Oh, nothing's wrong here. I just found out he lied."
Yeah, he's a liar, and he's she kept going into all of that. He's a liar, and like the cops gave a fuck about her personal situation.
No, it wasn't until the cops was like, "You under arrest." Once they said you under arrest, that whole demeanor shit went out the window. What the fuck you mean I'm under arrest? He the dude. That's what got me is when she was like, "He the dude." It's almost like she knew like there's gender roles when it comes to domestic violence.
And when she didn't realize that as a female, your ass can get locked up for domestic violence too.
I think because I don't think she realized that they had already looked at the footage. Because she was like, "Oh, she kept telling them like I got footage in my video or in my phone too, which I don't know what she had in her phone. Like, what you had him cheating? Like, they ain't gonna arrest him for cheating.
Unless she got footage of him being abrasive and aggressive with her, physical with her. But at that point, that's not what's happening. We don't, that's not what we're here for.
But
Unfortunately.
okay, let me play devil's advocate because we just talked last week about Shannon Sharp, right? And what did Shannon Sharp do? He choked the shit out of the lady.
He said he said it. He didn't actually do it, did he?
I don't know.
I don't think he did it. He said he told her in the video like I choked the shit out of you.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like we don't know what the fuck he did. Long story short, though, Shannon Sharp is losing all his shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't got his ESPN shit no more. He done lost $50 million. Mm-hmm. So with the Sha'Carri thing, it's like, would she be held to the same standard as a Shannon Sharp?
Nah, I don't think so.
Why?
Because it's a black man. It's a black couple. That was a white woman that
he did. Mm-hmm. He had his allegations.
That was a white woman that actually took it as far as going to court and trying to put it, you know what I mean? He had to settle out of court, and then it went public, and then ESPN took it. Versus Sha'Carri, and unless the Olympics could want to, maybe take a medal or something, but I don't see them doing that over a push. It wasn't that dramatic, but it was quote unquote assault because you're not supposed to. Anytime you put your hands on somebody, that's assault.
It's not even the push; it's the fact that she got arrested. Got arrested for domestic violence.
She did get arrested. So if
or assault, whichever one. I don't know what's the difference.
Yeah, so if the Olympics has a no tolerance waiver, kind of like ESPN apparently had, then I feel like
What's a no tolerance waiver? Like
pretty much just certain things that a company won't tolerate or endorse a person behind. It could be anything from homophobic slurs to abuse to drug usage to all different things that may taint a company's branding and representation. Granted, I don't know if the Olympics is that tedious and petty when it comes to that type of shit.
I feel like they are though. The Olympics.
But we haven't really seen the Olympics. I can't think of a time when the Olympics kind of banned somebody or did some shit.
Look, I think about the example. Have you seen the movie Blades of Glory? I know that's a comedy, but
it's been years. But I seen the skating shit. They've been all silly.
Yeah, but they got banned, right? Because they got into a fight on the podium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just don't know if the Olympics. I don't know.
Because that's the thing. You're representing the United States or whatever in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like if you got a domestic violence, shoot, I can see them saying, you know what, we cool on you, like we don't want that publicity that you have going on to be associated with the Olympics.
It's a good chance. It's a chance for certain.
And it could even look as if you co-signed with it, like you co-signed with male domestic violence. I feel like male domestic violence is not talked about.
Male domestic violence is not talked about. You feel like?
Yeah, because even like I talked to my friend about it, and she was just like, when she first saw the video, it was almost like you instinctively want to say like, oh, he need a man up, like, you know, like you said, it ain't that bad, he just got some pushes or whatever. But it's still like, if the same thing happened to a woman, we would be really really upset. So it's just like, I think we don't
Acknowledge the fact that men go through that kind of shit
yeah, they
too.
go through it, and it's just like, it's supposed to be a norm, and they're supposed to brush it off, and their feelings aren't valid
Yeah, I agree.
towards something like that.
I agree.
And I could just imagine if I was a female and I was getting pushed or whatever, and somebody just told me to suck it up, I just be like, I that would hurt me. Like, just be like, oh, well, this shit ain't shit I can do about it. I just need to suck it up and get pushed or whatever.
Which is unfortunately the case with a lot of situations in being a man. A lot of the times, you know, you taught, especially old school men, they teach you to just kind of suck it up, man up.
Yeah.
You know, don't cry, don't ventilate your emotions and shit like that. So you internalize a lot of shit as a man, and that was a good example. Just domestic violence, definitely. You know, women do.
Like, I see women that like was beating up they bed, and the one time they bed just like pushed them back or whatever, you know, it was an issue. Like, the man got locked up, and like the girl just, like, it's like the girl fall back so hard she just start crying or whatever. And I'm like, damn, you was just doing the most on this man, and he pushed you or whatever, you know,
Uh-huh.
and you know, all hell broke loose. Now this nigga got to go to jail.
Yep, and that's a bad thing to have on your record too. Domestic violence looks so bad. It looks bad. It's like one of those situations that no matter how small or big it was, if it get put on your shit, people gonna look at you different. You know what I mean? I've heard of certain jobs and all not giving motherfuckers a job over CDVs and shit. You know, it's treated like a drug charge.
Yeah, that is a lot though, to get so angry with somebody that you, it's women though. I think it's more so women, because women have the notion of a man can't hit me back. But you don't know what that man was raised on.
Yeah, and he's still human at the end of the day
Yeah.
too. He could have been raised to, by his mom and a bunch of sisters, but he's human. If he's provoked or pushed the wrong way, he could snap. Any human being is subject to snapping. But as a man, you should learn to restrain yourself and just do what he did. Applaud him for that, because
Well, women need to learn how to restrain themselves from putting their hands on men.
that's what I was saying when we initially spoke on it. I was like, I didn't want to see her locked up, but that's the law. That's battery. Assault is when you assault and battery. Assault is when you say something. Battery is when you put your hands on a motherfucker. So she was on some battery shit, you know what I mean? And you can't do that. And then where were they at? What airport were they
I don't know if it's it.
at? Where, that's a factor too. Certain places take different shit differently, you know what I mean?
I want to say they said Washington or something like that.
Oh hell.
Like they said, because I want to say the officer, it was the officer. She was like, per our law, we don't condone in it. Hold on. I remember the officer saying it. Yeah, Seattle Tacoma International.
Yeah. Seattle.
Because I want to say it might have been the clip before that the officer was like, in our state, because I think Sha'Carri was saying, did he tell you that? And she was like, he didn't say nothing. We saw it on the camera because people were complaining about some disturbance in the airport. So because of the disturbance, that made them look at the camera. They seen what happened, so they was like, per our law, we gotta arrest you.
Seattle. I used to know a guy from Seattle. He used to always brag on being from Seattle because Seattle is a very open-minded place. They got a lot of free laws for everything. Like it's an equality place. Like so that makes sense why they didn't why they got on her like that. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. You can't. Seattle is one of them places where like they are very open minded. They're very quote unquote fair.
Yeah.
You know, so damn, the plot thickens. It make a lot of sense now. It was in fucking Seattle. She had to did that shit in Atlanta.
She
She
might
might
have
have
got
been straight. The
Really?
Housewives show out every motherfucking day. You know, in Atlanta, it's a staple of Atlanta.
But is it because the airport too?
Yeah, could have been because it's the airport and it's such a public, busy place. You know, with so many different types of walks of life, maybe they want to keep that place, you know, all the way sanctified, if you will.
What is it federal? Because like ain't it like government based? Like their TSA is government employees, right?
I don't know if TSA is a government employee.
Yeah, they are because my mom was TSA, and when they government shut down, they shut down. Like they don't get paid too.
Okay, okay. But does that mean the workers? Does that mean that if you do something in there, it's I don't know. That's a good question. That's a great question. I don't know. But if it's federal, then you know, then it goes back into what you're talking about the Olympics. Anything federal is American all the way to the
And she
fucking
can't
core.
have that. Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's
But
why
that's the
she.
thing. Has she messed up her career off of a little shove?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think she came out. That's why she did
That statement.
that statement, that apology. She took accountability. She did it the right way. You know, I pushed him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she didn't sugarcoat it or anything.
I was caught up in the moment. I got emotional. And then you see, he said too that she was a good person.
Yeah, he did. He said he didn't. He didn't think that she should have been arrested. So that's why I was like, I don't think he called, quote unquote, called the police on her or anything.
Or maybe edged them on to arrest her either. I feel like that was them. They were like, no, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're going to jail right now. You're getting ready to go to jail. They were like, I'm telling you, the ideology of that area is them cops probably was looking at that like, nah, man, he was pushing that man. You pushed that man hard as fuck into that wall. That's what did it. That wall. Because when she pushed him into that wall, I was like, damn, she pushed his ass hard. It's a strong woman. He kind of big dude too.
Well, it's the fact that he was trying to lead too. It wasn't like he was just like egging her on. Because like I know how like arguments can get where like, okay, you know, y'all in this back and forth or whatever, and things can get heated. But it literally appeared as if he was like trying to like get past her and walk off, and it's just like she wasn't like, oh, you ain't going, you ain't going nowhere. We about to settle this shit right now. Like,
yeah.
You know how females are. Like, I'm not gonna say all females, but a lot of times, like we get to the point where we want to settle it right here and now versus a dude. They be like, you know what, just give me a minute. Like, well, we can settle this, but you got to give me a minute. And the dude would need some space to be able to de-escalate and handle the situation appropriately.
Yeah, good point.
And it's the fact that doing it in public, like just any relationship, like y'all got some issues going on. If he was lying or whatever, that is something that you should keep behind your closed doors. Like that should have never, like even if you was heated, that should have never been something that you did in front of like a bunch of people at an airport. Do it in the car. Shit.
She must have just found that shit.
Yeah, out. Like something. I don't know what she found out.
I'm talking about as soon as they walked into the airport, she must have been like, nigga, what the fuck is this? And you know what I'm saying? Boom, it's on. That's crazy work. I hope she don't get in no trouble behind that, because it is petty to really take it any further than you did. It's bad enough she got locked up for it.
Yeah.
You know, I get why she got locked up, but I still don't think she should have got locked up for pushing him. Even though
females do worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have got worse, but I didn't see her. You know, I didn't see her like box the nigga. Like she would have boxed him. Okay.
Had a boxed him.
Yeah, she would have boxed him. Yeah, he might need to go to jail. He might need to sit there for a little minute.
Yeah, the boxed him up.
Square up with him.
Boom. Hit him up. I'm dead.
He looks so nice though. I'm like, what did the boy do? Like, he just looks so nice.
He's a liar. She told you.
So
He's a motherfucking liar. He told a lie. He said one thing and was doing another, and she caught him.
what lie did he do?
I would like to know.
Yeah, I want to know what the lie was. Like,
I would really genuinely like to know what he did.
Cause he just like, even like after, oh, I don't think she deserved it. He just seems so soft, like, you know. Not saying I take the side of a dude over a girl. I look at the logic of everything. Like, what did you do?
Fair. He's looking at it from a fair standpoint. Nothing wrong with that.
Now, to talk about another crazy female, we got Yaya.
Oh shit.
Yaya Mayweather. I don't know if you seen that song NBA just dropped where he was like, he said Yaya pregnant again.
Why would you put that in a damn song, man?
It was like, and I don't know, because he just announced that his wife is pregnant. So his wife is pregnant right now, and I guess so Yaya is too.
I hope that boy got a prenup. Getting motherfuckers pregnant while he married and shit.
He said, now Yaya pregnant, gotta make her get rid of it. This ain't me, I told you no. That's fucked up.
Yeah, damn. Like, why would you put that in a song?
Damn. And you got a whole wife that's pregnant right now.
So, imagine how the wife feels. She like, nigga, not only did you do it,
you put her in a song too.
Put it in a song for your millions of fucking fans. You know what I mean? To jump in and feel some type of way and clown me publicly over the internet over it. It's fucking bananas.
Bruh, y'all already crazy. She definitely dickmatized, because I told you she got a charge. She stabbed. So apparently she went over to NBA's house with, I think NBA had one of his other baby mamas there, or he had some female over there, and Yaya stabbed this girl with 2 knives. How the fuck do you stab somebody with 2 knives?
Like that?
Goddamn.
Both of them. Know what I'm saying? Just putting both of them.
What are you, Michael Myers? Like, what the fuck?
Leonardo, the turtle or some shit. Bro, went crazy.
How?
Mm-hmm.
And then she got 6 years of probation for that shit.
Cause you can't puncture nobody's skin with no motherfucking knife.
She lucky that's all she got was probation.
Yeah. And the only reason she got that is because her daddy got the money to get the best lawyers the land can get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga Floyd got that bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For his baby girl. But I can see Floyd now telling her, like, yo, you and this motherfucker about to drive me crazy. Like, I mean, I'm kicking out millions of dollars right now to get you, look at y'all toxic asses need to leave each other the fuck alone.
I was gonna say, didn't you say Floyd don't like NBA?
I don't have any confirmation that he don't like him, but I would feel like he wouldn't like him, considering that I seen a video NBA young boy put up a few years ago when he came in the room. He'd be like, yo, get up. He push y'all violently and shit. Yo, get up. You talking about her? Yeah, I got her right here. Talking about your punk head daddy. You talking about your punk? He talk about Floyd on the camera, on the video. And you talking about her? Yeah, her. Yeah, I'm with her. He was just talking like all that ignorant ass Louisiana talk he be talking. I was just sitting there looking at this shit like,
it was embarrassing.
Wow. Like, if Amy had a boyfriend that had the audacity to come in her room, push my baby, and then get on the shit and call me a punk ass, man, be in the morgue with that little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So I just, I don't know. That's why I assumed that Floyd didn't like him, because ain't no motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Push my baby and call me out publicly on camera. But look at him. I'm going to bust your motherfucking ass when I see you, boy.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Yaya is Floyd's daughter. Like, you could literally be with any nigga, and this is who you choose to be with.
Mm.
And you acted so crazy with this one dude that it is kind of ruining your chances of being with any other nigga, because we see like how crazy you acting over NBA. Like,
And because it's NBA crazy too within its own right. You
yeah.
know, that little shooting ass, violent ass boy. Nigga already gonna be kind of skeptic about getting with you anyway, because that's your baby daddy. You know, I didn't seen females with crazy baby daddies before. And you alive, you say you don't think about that shit when you start dealing with a female with a crazy baby daddy. That is something that comes across your mind. Like, you know, you do have to take that into consideration. That's your that's your livelihood. You got to deal with that motherfucker because that's the baby daddy.
So you think nobody would want to deal with NBA?
I just
He got
depend on
other baby mamas, right?
depending on what kind of depending on what kind of nigga it is. Like some niggas don't give a fuck, but some niggas are like, hey, that's too much for me. You know what I mean? You got NBA young boy, he going crazy. You know, I know NBA young boy ain't finna pull up on me with all that bullshit, man. You know, some niggas don't be wanting that smoke. Some niggas invited. You know, some niggas ain't scared, neither one. Some niggas just, I don't got time for that kind of nonsense in my life. You know, I would rather have me a more simple female. And if she did have a baby daddy, it can't be NBA young boy. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot to deal with.
What if she turned over a new leaf? She was like, not gonna mess with my baby daddy no more. I want a good, clean, wholesome man.
She'd have to. If it was me, you'd have to prove that, baby. I want you too, but we gonna have to.
Like
I would keep my eyes
Krishan.
open.
Krishan tried to go that Christian route for like a little second.
Yeah, and now she's Chris, a Christian. You didn't see her dressed up like a man or something, and yeah. So the Christopher, she's Christopher now. She's going by. She had on a whole hat and some baggy, like a stud. And she say she ain't no longer Christian. She's Christopher.
Your name was already like a dude's name. Like, you didn't have to change it.
Exactly. That's what she did. I say, damn, yeah, she down bad. Like, imagine how damn bad you got to be a toxic celebrity, to be known for being a toxic celebrity, and then have a baby that the world just clowned and picked at. And then your man get locked up. Then you turn into a damn Christopher.
She turned into a Christian first, and then Christopher.
A Christian, and then Christopher.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Christian Rock is funny as fuck. That's a character. That's a character for your ass. I couldn't deal with it.
I heard she
I've dealt
wanted to
with
still be
worse.
with her baby daddy when he got out. Like, she heard he was getting out.
Of course she do.
That's what's kind of weird to me. I'm just like, damn, like,
And Blueface so lame.
he ugly as hell.
He is his whole demeanor, his personality, everything about that man is lame as hell. You know, I feel like a lot of these little YN rappers are lame as fuck.
I thought he only had like one song.
Bust Down Tatiana.
No.
And then he was on that song.
Look, name another Blueface.
That damn Outside with Mo3.
Okay, name another one. That's two.
That's two. I can't. I can't. I don't be in the mix with them little young motherfuckers like that. Them the two. But he fucked that Outside up. That was a classic fire ass song, and then they put Blueface on it. I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you end up with a version of this with Blueface on it when it was like OG Bobby Billions and Mo3 at first? I don't know, man.
He must got the connects or something.
Yeah, he do. He probably got a label, or whoever he locked in with got some money, and the money talk, bullshit walk. If your motherfucker got enough clout and enough money to get on a song, then why the fuck not? It's a business investment at that point.
Did you see emo Blueface?
Emo Blueface?
Yes.
Hell no. I'm scared.
Hold on.
I'm scared to see this. The regular Blueface, hell, the emo is probably off the motherfucking chain.
I don't know
He
who.
look like he's supposed to be on The Grudge.
Oh shit.
That too. You remember that movie, The Grudge?
Yeah.
He look like that. That's insanity. The fuck out of here. Is that AI? Is that a real pic?
I don't know, but it was going viral for a second. Everybody was like,
That looked like that was him in high school.
"That's what it." I think it was.
The boy with emo. No.
Poor Blueface.
And then turn street.
I don't know. I mean, it could have been a Photoshop, you know.
Wow.
But I don't know. I don't take Blueface too seriously.
Hell, me either. That motherfucker is him, NBA. I got a list of them niggas that
Well,
they hurt
NBA
me.
just got his problem is he got too many kids. NBA, if Yaya is pregnant, then that is his 14th kid.
He got the money for it though. I always said if you got money, it ain't that bad.
But still 14.
That's a lot.
Because even as a celebrity, like I even thought about that with Nick Cannon ass. Like, just imagine the child support, how the child support divvied up. Like, I feel like the child support pot just keep getting smaller the more he keep having kids.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it do.
The baby mama's probably like, just stop, okay? We already divvying it up 15 ways. Like, just
they don't give a damn. Long as they get their motherfucking cut, which they is, they don't give a damn. It's a chick coming for the rest of life. You know, men used to do that back in the day, have a whole bunch of kids, you know, from biblical times to probably about 30, 40 years ago. It's not unheard of. But what I will say is a lot of these men don't be having the funds to do it. At least he can take care of them. You know, the men that have them and can't take care of them. I know a nigga right now with 8 motherfucking kids. 8. And this nigga don't do shit for maybe 1 or 2 of them. The other 6 are fucked. You know, they just out in the world.
That's crazy.
At least a nigga like Nick in NBA,
they can afford.
They gonna take care of them. They gonna get insurance and schooling and clothes and you know the basic necessities that you really do need when putting kids on the earth. So it ain't the best thing, but it also make a little more sense with a motherfucker with some bread.
Yeah, but to your point earlier, like how embarrassing it has to be for the wife.
Yes.
Like if I'm a wife and I'm finding out that you got your other baby mama pregnant.
So think of perspective. She probably is pissed, but she is with a rich nigga right now.
She ain't gonna leave.
And I could have did this out here on the streets and got a bum, and then he had a baby on me. But at least I got some security. If I do stick around with this ignorant ass, cheating ass, baby having ass nigga for another 3-4 years and just leave him, and I'm telling you, he probably ain't got no prenup. He might did though. I can't say that. Who knows? But if he ain't got no prenup, oh yeah, she like, yeah, nigga, okay.
I'm here for the long run.
Go ahead. I'm gonna give your ass 4 years and then I'm gonna leave this motherfucker and rack up. You know what I mean? Me and my lawyer coming to see about your motherfucking ass. Yeah.
If she was smart about it.
If she was smart about it. And these girls be smart. They don't, you know, down to the smartest of them to the damn ratchetest, hoodest, and stupidest of them. They be smart. They know what the fuck a meal ticket look like.
But see, Yaya ain't in it for a meal ticket.
No, she love that boy.
Yeah. Yaya already got money. Like, This is definitely no strategy, no meal ticket. That's why it's like almost scary when she say she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. That's why he say, I told her no, she still did.
Can't tell this girl no. Yaya.
His ass shouldn't have came in. Man, pull out, nigga.
Man, I seen her post a video. They was all cuddled up and shit like that. I was like, yeah, this it's almost giving like Sexy Red and Chief Keef. Like, you know how Sexy Red was like, we share them now. Like,
yeah, but I feel like that was just some old fling hood nasty shit. She talking about sharing the nigga and she don't give a damn about having raw sex with any nigga. Like, that's just some old nasty hood shit they got going on. You know, tell them what the fuck they got going on. You know, I don't know. That shit was tacky to me. Hood love. Chicago, St. Louis hood love. Shit.
you don't think that's what Yaya doing?
Nah, y'all love that man. Sexy Red don't love Chief Keef. He was dicking her down. You mean hoochie coochie? She did hoochie coochie don't love nobody. Yaya, she did come from a home where she did see some sort of love. So in her own twisted, demented way, in my opinion, she might have some kind of love for that boy. But
even though he has a whole wife, like,
yeah,
in her mind, like, that's okay.
Money and dick. He got both.
So I don't care about the status.
Shit's crazy. With a little money and some dick do to it,
I would hate that. Like, I would hate to be dating a dude and Yaya's your baby mama. I'd be like, oh Jesus.
Oh yeah. Yaya finna poke you up, you know?
Yeah.
You be the bad, you know. I wonder why she ain't try to poke up the wife yet.
I don't know. Mayweather probably was like, girl, this my one and only time I'm gonna bail your ass out. Next time, your ass on your own. Especially like
she's spoiled. I bet you no matter what the fuck she do, daddy gonna come through and save her.
He might.
That's his daughter.
That might be why she has no fear.
Like, exactly. Like daddies with their daughters is different. You gotta be a fuck up to have your daddy in your life and he don't want to come get you out of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be the scummiest, bummiest, raggediest. I don't think she all that. I just think she crazy as hell and she love hard. You know? But for a daddy to disown you, yeah, you a fuck up. And involved that, he ain't finna leave you high and dry. You could fuck up 20 times. That's my baby girl. Because I know I'd be like that with my baby. Like, I'm a fuss at her. And I'm gonna set her straight. But I'm gonna come through for her. Think I'm gonna leave my baby in that motherfucking nasty ass jail? Hell no. I might leave my son in there. I'm not leaving my daughter in there.
Mayweather, that he about the 2-piece NBA. That's all he gotta do is just 2-piece him.
Get shot.
You think so?
Hell yeah. That's why he was talking the way he was. Your daddy, he was taunting Floyd. He was taunting Floyd. Like, your punk ass daddy, what he gonna do? Like, for him to call him a punk ass and he know that man hands is official, he referring to some other shit. He referring to, okay, you hit me, you fucking want to. All right. You beat me up like I'm Pacquiao, you motherfucking want to.
Oh my goodness. But that's the thing. I feel like that's why he kind of hid behind that. Like, I don't think if it was like a one-on-one fight that NBA would be able to square up with
Floyd. He ain't even gonna get a lick.
Yeah.
Floyd is so trained and precise and raw, and he's mastered the art of. Floyd is a defensive fighter. He's the best defensive fighter ever. He's not even going to hit Floyd. He's not even going to land a punch on Floyd. The only reason T.I. landed a punch on Mayweather, remember that? When T.I. stole on Mayweather? T.I. was Floyd was talking to Tiny or fucking with Tiny or something, and T.I. ran up on him in the restaurant, said something to Mayweather. Mayweather was sitting down at a restaurant at a table, and Tip was popping, and Tip hit him. And then the security jumped in the middle. Tip knew to hit him while he was sitting down. He never would have tried. And Tip a brave nigga. I fuck with Tip. It still take balls to do that. But he never would have did that shit if that man was standing the fuck up. Not saying he wouldn't have tried it. He wouldn't have landed it. Floyd would have whoop. You understand? That shit would have been so precise. He would lean to Yaya, boy. He would lean to him. They the same height, the same weight class too.
Yeah.
Mayweather my size. Same height, same weight. I'm heavier than Mayweather. I weigh 165 now. I think Mayweather 145, 147. He's a little man.
That's crazy.
He's little. Yeah. And I'm small as shit. So that's just give you perspective on how small them welterweight, lightweight motherfuckers be in boxing. They little guys, 5'7", 5'5". They little. But don't take that shit for granted though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfuckers are getting your ass, boy. That's a lot of training and strength and precision.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why NBA would have put that information in a song though, because I seen Yaya post something talking about I'm not pregnant. I don't know why y'all think that.
Because your goddamn crazy ass baby daddy
just put you in a song.
NBA wild, but he's entertaining, to say the least.
What is it? Because he just dropped the album, ain't it? So you think it was because of that, getting people to listen to the album?
Yeah and nay, because NBA is one of the most streamed rappers in modern music. So I don't think he has a problem. He don't need to do any clouts or publicity stunts to get followers. I feel like he's emotional though. One thing about NBA that I do like about him is, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of him or his music, but I do like his passion. He's a passionate motherfucker. Even when he talk, he be like, you know what I'm saying? He just, he's sucking in all this passion and emotion when he talk about things. He really mean what the fuck he say and do. You know what I'm saying? So whatever is on his mind and his heart, when he get to writing, it's gonna come out. He gonna let it bleed through the ink. So I feel like that's what he did with Yaya. Was just, I still doing this edit, but that's him. He's transparent like that, and that's probably why a lot of people like him too, is because that honesty and that genuineness that you do get from that nigga is just.
I was about to say, I do like his music.
He hit and miss with me. Like sometimes he'll drop some shit that I enjoy, and then he got a bunch of different styles.
Yeah,
he got a bunch of different styles. Some of his styles are like way outer space, and then some of them like that. I ain't hiding from the cameras. I ain't going outside today. That shit like that. When it's that young boy, he's snapping. Like when he get in this little melody bag. But when he just rapping, and I be like, nah, I don't know. Look in the bullet corner, Tony, make a nigga want to tonka. He just, I don't know. He be saying some shit. I be like, okay, I'm lost. Apple lyrics. What did he just say? Damn, that's what he said. It didn't even sound like that nigga said that. He be fucked up with it. I guess I'm just a generation apart, because that shit is a lot to take in.
That is a lot. But I mean, I like his, like you said, the realness of it. I like his music. I don't know too much about him personally besides like the whole he got a bunch of kids and Yaya, but yeah. we gotta work, ladies. I feel like we losing. We gotta work on ourselves. We looking real bad out here. For Haley or Hallie. We got Sha'Carri. We got Yaya. Cardi. We looking real bad. Well, I don't know. Cardi. I don't know.
Cardi look bad.
You think so? Because of Stephon.
Well, if they really broke up, yeah.
I don't think they broke up.
If they didn't break up, then she all right.
I don't think they broke up because she posted something and he like commented on it talking about Sniff's BBL. Like he was joking about, you know, all the rumors that they had going on about her BBL stinking. So, and they still follow each other. Remember how I told you, I was like, if he really said some off the wall shit, like she wouldn't be following him. Like,
yeah.
I feel like they had to get off of the public eye because something else is coming. I don't know what's coming between the two of them, but something between the two of them is coming
I heard a rumor that she was pregnant.
I heard that too. I've been looking because like she did some dance where you can kind of see her belly and like you see like the bottom of her belly kind of look rounded. So I don't know if she did get pregnant. That's
Irresponsible as hell.
crazy.
Or maybe it's got to be irresponsibility because I just don't see her wanting to pop out a whole nother baby with another nigga that soon when she still got some potential years left. That's a lot. It's a lot. Unless she like Beyonce and Rihanna and just want to get the motherhood out the way right now while she has the money, which is a very possibility if she's pregnant because I can understand that. When Rihanna said, pretty much I'm a billionaire. I just want to be a mother now.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen everything there is to see in the world. I done acquired all the riches of the earth. Let me just do what I'm really supposed to do and be a mom at this point.
Rihanna, in my opinion, it was Rihanna, Nicki, Beyonce. They all kind of did it how ideally I would want to do it. Like you said, get your career behind, get your billions, millions, however much you need to accumulate to be straight.
Then settle.
And settle, because Rihanna ain't like if she want to run Savage Fenty all day, she can. She don't have to drop another album for the rest of her damn life. Beyonce too. Beyonce, she can keep dropping albums, but she done got
Beyonce
paid.
need to set it the fuck down.
Yeah,
I feel like Beyonce. I feel like if Rihanna was to do her little hiatus, if she came back and circled the block, it would be hot.
Yeah.
Versus Beyonce be kind of reaching. Cowboy Carter and all this shit. It'd be a reach. It'd be a lot of reaching going on. I know the Beehive ain't gonna like y'all for that.
No, they'll attack you. My friend was just talking about how aggressive like the Beehive be.
Did you see the latest antic that the Beehive did?
No.
They tried to say that Beyonce is a better entertainer now than Michael Jackson.
I don't think that'll ever be true.
And off the strength of saying that Michael stopped because he had all that legal shit going on, and Beyonce has been consistent. Not taking into consideration that Michael was doing this shit since he was a fucking kid, 25 years before he even had a breakout.
They still playing Michael.
They
still playing Little Michael.
It's in the top 200 this week. I just seen that Thriller is back in the top 200 Billboard this week. It's 40 some odd years old, and the motherfucking album is still charting. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, Beyonce can't even get Cowboy Carter to go past her damn hive, Like, that's insane that people really are that. That shit crazy, man.
I went to go see my nephew.
Oh, man. Nephew in there doing the Thriller.
Hold on. Look at him there.
Hey!
Look at nephew.
You better get it, boy.
Look how he about to hit his ass.
That's how I was as a little boy. Me and Jared, same shit.
You see them?
That's what's different between Michael Jackson and Beyonce.
And he don't know Beyonce, but the fact that and he like two of them. So it's this song, and then
Beat It.
Two songs. Nephew only two.
That's magnetism right there.
You see, that's the difference.
That's the difference. When you are a child, an innocent child, and you gravitate towards the energy to that extent, Beyonce could never. Ain't no child worried about no motherfucking Cowboy Carter.
No.
Get the fuck out of here, man. No. If you agree, shut the fuck up.
We're not trying to hear it over here.
We ain't trying to hear that shit over here.
No, I literally thought about that because like my nephew, because like he was like that's his song, like he know, and he was screaming it too. He's talking about Thriller.
I seen the energy. That man was into that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like I don't feel like little kids are putting on Beyonce and doing the ring on it.
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
not saying that wasn't a good song. That was a good song.
Beyonce got some hits. I'm a Beyonce fan.
Yeah.
I love Beyonce. But Destiny's Child, initial Beyonce,
Yeah,
up
Destiny's
until
Child too. Destiny's
yeah,
Child, that was
Beyonce is that shit, but it's still levels to this shit. Like I seen Chris Brown, they asked him on Drink Champs about Michael Jackson being compared to him, and he was just like, hold on, don't even do that shit. Like, that's fucking Michael Jackson. Everything I know and I learn is from Michael. You don't even like, and that's why I respect Kobe Bryant and Chris Brown, is because as great as they are, you're not finna. I pay homage to Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. Like, I learned from them. You don't versus LeBron. I just had to get on nigga about that on the internet yesterday. Like, LeBron spent his whole life chasing Michael Jordan, and now I'm better than Michael Jordan. Like, you know how arrogant and narcissistic you got to be to just proclaim yourself better than the person that you learn from.
Mm-hmm.
That's some other shit, man. Like, the need for attention and adoration is just through the roof with people like that. So that's why I be like, man, it's flawed as hell to me. But opinions like an asshole. Everybody got one. So I don't make it law when I say something. That's just my opinion.
No, I'm not gonna say it make it law. And I do agree. Beyonce, she's iconic. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from her.
She's iconic. She's legendary as fuck.
Yes.
She's the best female entertainer ever. The best. I mean, she's fire. But Michael is the top. Michael is like Sha'Carri, Mortal Kombat. You got to beat everybody to get to him, like it's over with.
Yeah. And my friend, she listens to country. I don't listen to country really that much besides when I'm at my job and I have to. But she said she listens to country. She really didn't care for Cowboy Carter. She was like, she liked other Beyonce, but she didn't really care for Cowboy Carter as much as people been hyping it.
See, Beyonce figured since she was from Texas that she had a entitlement to trying to do that type of music, which is not true. Like, you may have grown up in that environment and that culture, but that don't mean that you can 100% tap into it. You are a Southern soul R&B pop nigga star, And I mean, as long as it sells. I'm pretty sure that Beyonce is selling that Cowboy Carter probably has done numbers with her Hive alone. But that's why so many Caucasian people were upset with her, because they felt like she was manipulating a genre. You know what I'm saying? Now, the elephant in the room is because she's black too. Let's say that. But it was also because she was manipulating a genre. And I can see their anger to a degree on that. That's one of them things where I'm like, okay, white people, I feel you a little bit on that one. Hell, I'm frustrated with it too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm more of a Rihanna fan, but I feel like Rihanna has a diversified portfolio when it comes to her hits. And not saying Beyonce does it, but like you said, if Rihanna were to go on tour right now, it'd be over with. Like, you know how many people been waiting for her to come out of retirement? Like,
and they're gonna look at it like, oh my God, Rihanna's touring again. She might not do it again for another 5-10 years. I have to go to this one. So you're gonna get that mandate pool of people that's like feeling like this is an urgent thing, that this is a sense of urgency.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be in attendance when she comes to my city, because ain't no fucking way I'm not. I felt like that with Prince. Prince came to the Balo Center about maybe 3-4 years before he passed.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go.
My parents went.
I should have went. And then he died.
Mm-hmm.
And I kicked myself in the ass. Something told me to get a ticket. But I was like, man, I catch it. When he do a bigger show like Charlotte or Atlanta. The nigga came to Greenville. And I didn't go see Prince.
Like, they said it was the best show ever. Like, my parents were just so happy.
I bet. I heard that the nigga went around to each instrument and just started playing drums, piano, bass, lead. I mean, just went to every instrument and just, man, that's insane. That kind of shit is once in a lifetime type shit. Rihanna is too. And even Beyonce.
Yeah.
My sister loves Beyonce. She just went to the Cowboy Carter concert. Remember you was telling me to ask her about her getting stuck in the car and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like she went and seen her. I think she went and seen her in Houston.
Yeah.
Or Atlanta. It was one of them she went
No,
and seen her
Houston
in.
is where she got stuck in the air with the car.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, man. She went to Houston and seen her. And Beyonce is iconic. I would go see a Beyonce concert. I would, because she gonna give you a show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not.
Remember that video where I showed you Michael Jackson hanging off that damn cherry picker?
That was wild.
That's what she was trying to do with that car. She was, you know what? I could be in the mid air too.
I didn't even know Michael Jackson had that upper body strength. he got me with that one. I said, "Damn, Mike, okay."
He said he didn't give a fuck.
Athletic Mike. One time.
He said, "I gotta do it for the dramatics."
All those ass whippings I endured, and you think I'm not a fucking athlete? I'm tough.
It looked like a Mufasa moment. Like right before Mufasa was about to get let off the cliff by Scar.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. He was just holding on.
That would have been crazy if that nigga would have failed.
They would have caught him.
Yeah, they would have caught Mike.
That would have been the largest crowd surfing dive in history.
Mosh pit.
Yeah.
The largest falling mosh pit ever. He would just fell right into the hands of a bunch of, "We got you, Michael. Break our necks with your ball." Like, yeah, they would have broken. They would have been crazy. Crazy work.
I'll sacrifice my body as tribute.
I ain't doing that shit, not even for Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. Michael fall. Wait, Mike, you hit that flow hard, didn't you, nigga? You ain't followed on me.
Nah, you know how many diehard fans he got? They'll lay their body down for him.
It's a good thing it's more than them than me, and I'm a diehard fan. It's good they die harder than me, because shit, motherfucker, I will not be getting hurt for nobody.
Oh, your girl got a boo now, Glorilla.
Yeah, I heard. My boy too. I fucks with the Brandon Ingram. I call him the Ing.
Mm-hmm.
The Ing. She done got with the Ing. Yo, that's crazy.
She looks so short compared to him.
Yeah, that's a 6'8" nigga. That's a tall man. 6'8" is humongous.
Yeah. She looked like she barely at the little marker. Like she looked like, I don't know, she looked like it's like two heads before she can look up to him. Look like his toddler.
Wow.
I think they cute though. I like a short girl with a tall dude.
It's an interesting dynamic for sure.
She ain't even gotta get on her knees to suck dick. She can just stand up and just.
You just fuck her mouth standing up.
That's the look. She ain't even gotta hurt them knees.
Damn it, man.
That's a blessing.
All things considered, that ain't the worst thing. I'm sure.
I think she looked good too. She been working out.
Oh yeah.
Her body look like T.
Ever since she got the veneers, I was like, okay. She hadn't even got her body together yet. And I remember she made that song, "He got 99 problems and the biggest one is me." I was like, oh shit, why am I liking this song so much right now? I remember that was her second single. And I'll be smoking weed. I was like, okay, I fucks with this little bitch right here. She fire. It showed enough. Then she came out with Tomorrow, and then boom, boom, boom. Now we know she's Glorilla. I was just like, I taught you. I ain't really, F and F had to grow on me. But yeah, Glow Fire. And she here to stay for a little while too.
Okay.
She here to stay for a little bit too.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully, their relationship, I won't hurt. Oh, it done stopped.
On the top. You don't stop on the top. Don't let me down easy if you're gonna leave me. What's up? TikTok. Yeah.
Make sure I don't get banned. Try not to smoke. But yeah, I hope they, because I feel like Glow. I will say that about her. I don't really see her like just too much out in the mix, as far as like who she's dating. Like you don't really know who she's dating, mess around with. She don't really have dating drama. She seems very private and I don't know, like she seemed like a cool, chill homegirl. Like I feel like that's what it would be like to date Glow. She seemed real goofy and she seemed cool and down to earth.
Yeah,
Like
she does. She does. Round the way girl, you know what I'm saying? She is goofy. Like you have a good laugh with her.
mm-hmm.
I like a female I can have a good laugh with. Um, Enjoyable personality. She seemed like she humble. She a hood chick, so she probably ain't. She like the best, nicer things, but she gonna appreciate what you do for her,
Mm-hmm.
cause she know what it's like not to have. So yeah, I can see Glow being a good time for sure.
Yeah. I hope she finds whatever love that she deserves. Her and what Meg she done got with Clayton.
Clay, yeah,
Clay.
Clay Thompson.
They look cute. I just seen them do like a little workout video together. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. They working out together.
Yeah,
I like that.
Mother,
Couples goals.
motherfucking Clay.
Give a girl hope. Go get you an NBA player. They ain't got no drama like these rappers.
Shit, me.
You don't think so? They worse. I know they get coochie.
They way worse than a rapper.
I don't know about that.
Anthony Edwards, think about it.
Yeah.
Surf through shit. They just as bad. If not, they got more money. With more money means you can show out more.
The NBA people?
Mm-hmm. They got way more money than a rapper. I need to get a $40 million contract.
Mm.
You lucky to see 40 M's as a rapper. You know, you got to be a popping ass rapper to see 40 M's.
What is that for? Like a season?
For a five, like an extended time, it could vary. They might say they'll give you a $40 million contract for 3 years with a certain team.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll pay it to you. They'll break it down to you throughout that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It might take a rapper a decade to get 40 M's, and they might not even get it. Especially these days with streaming and shit, that ain't like physical copies back in the day where everybody paying $20 per album.
Yeah.
That generates a lot more gross income. Like shit. And granted, they might. I'm not saying they all dogs, but what I am saying is that the niggas that's dogging is dogging. They big dogs. They dogging. You know what I'm saying? They dogging for real. Yeah. I don't think Clay one of them though.
He don't look like it. He look like he in love.
Mm-hmm. Clay and Curry.
Yeah, Curry.
They ain't doing none of that. Bron. They ain't doing that. But there's some of them boys, some of them. James Harden, that nigga notorious for being in the strip clubs with Lil Baby. That's all he do.
Oh my god.
Bitches say James Harden come to town and they make a bag. You hear me? Like turn up, James Harden, Lil Baby out there. All the club. Bernie Mac came in there, hit the little siren and all.
Oh god.
All of them went upstairs. He said, "Money upstairs. Y'all better get the fuck upstairs." You know what I mean? That's what they doing. That's money upstairs. Football niggas too.
Yeah,
Football
football
niggas be
niggas.
abusive though. They get a lot of CDBs and shit. I seen a little documentary not too long ago about the prevalence of football players beating women. And I was like, wow, y'all big testosterone filled niggas. The biggest niggas out of everybody feeling like y'all gotta beat up little women.
I think it's though, because it's when they did that documentary about, I think it was Aaron Hernandez, and they researched his brain and how much trauma them football players go through by getting hit in the head so many times, and they're getting hit in the head at a big capacity. Like you getting hit in the head by, and that's part of your job. It takes a toll on their brain because you remember he he killed himself in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So they were saying like those violent natures kind of come from, you know, it football do play into their mental, I guess. Versus like a basketball player, shoot, you can get a penalty, you run into them. Like
it's not as a contact sport as football and
right.
boxing. Boxers and football players do probably suffer from a lot more.
I could see a boxer being in more domestic violence than
they brains be turning to mush. I heard that they brains be like, they say they opened up a boxer's skull during the autopsy and it was mushy ass brain. All they do is just get hit in their head. That's why Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's and shit. Because cerebral damage. Motherfucker fight George Foreman and shit. You know, big ass motherfuckers like that. Boom, boom, hitting your ass for 12 rounds, 45 minutes. That's a lot of damage. 50 fights. That's a lot. It's a lot. That's why them motherfuckers get paid so much, though.
Yeah, they do. They get paid a lot. Whether you win or lose, you get paid as a boxer.
Athletes, period, because it's grueling. It's dedication, it's focus, and it's physical. You got to practice. You got to play at a high level to fill seats. You know, people are coming to see you, paying their good money to come see you, and you know.
Look, speaking of boxing, did you see the Layla Ali and Clarissa?
I did.
Who you think gonna win?
Clarissa gonna beat the fuck out of her.
Oh my goodness, Layla Ali sounds so confident.
Layla Ali can fight, and Layla tell it. She's a vegan. She trains. She never stopped training. She says she feel better today than she did 15 years ago.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not taking nothing from Layla. Layla can bam. That's Ali baby girl. But what I am saying is that motherfucker Clarissa different. That motherfucker beat up niggas. It's some niggas that don't want to get in the ring. When she'll beat the pure shit out of some men. Grown ass men. That motherfucker fight like a nigga. Like she grew up with about 10 brothers, 3 stepdaddies, 2 daddies. Like that motherfucker can fight, but like that shit don't make no damn sense. And then she fighting at 175. So that's more muscle and weight she putting behind them punches. Yeah. Oh man, she finna knock her ass out. And she's been doing it. Layla ain't fought in so long, and then you just gonna come back and think you finna just, that's just arrogance to me. Like,
you think so?
That's arrogance for you to think that you're gonna come back in and dominate somebody who's at the top of their game in a consistent right now. Like, that's crazy. But hey, I'm here for it. I don't want her to lose. I just think she's gonna lose.
What about Layla in her prime?
Still giving it to Clarissa.
Still,
Clarissa is different. Have you ever seen a fight?
Mm-mm.
Tomorrow, go on YouTube and put in Clarissa Shields full fight on YouTube. It's gonna pull up a multitude of them motherfuckers and take your pick.
Oh my goodness.
And don't, whatever you do, don't look at the last one she did against the Lonnie Daniels.
Okay.
Because that's not a full display of what she can do. Because Lonnie tire her out and run from the girl the whole fight. Somebody, there's a big ass Fred, she fought. They fought. They went all the way. I'm talking about she knocked her out within the last 10 seconds of the last round. And the way Clarissa waited the punching, oh my, knocked her clean out. Sleep mode. That motherfucker a beast, boy.
That's crazy.
Sleep mode. She knocked motherfuckers out. She don't just beat them up. She put them to sleep. It's just crazy, man. Hell nah. Motherfucker beat Clarissa. That's a beast.
When didn't you say Remy and
Clarissa come in here looking for me? I'm be like, who you want to fight? Shit.
Yeah, here.
Not me. Get the fuck out. That motherfucker's crazy, bruh. She gonna whoop your ass. Hell nah.
Didn't you say she was trying to fight Remy?
Oh, she say she put hands on Remy.
Did she?
Yeah, she said, yeah, I'm from Flint. Look it up, the clip. She said, I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint. You don't realize? Yeah, I ran up on her. I put hands on her. I sure did. And I do it again.
Oh my God.
She lucky. She was just, well, she said, oh yeah, I put hands on her. You know, cause Remy from New York, she be popping that shit. She be popping that shit. Remy a shooter too. It's kind of like NBA Youngboy and Floyd type situation. Remy went to prison for shooting up a place. That bitch crazy. But Clarissa like, fuck that. Bring your gun. If you don't, I'm gonna knock your ass out.
You
put that gun down, Craig. And get knocked out like your daddy used to. Like some Depot shit.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to tell you. That ain't what you motherfucking want, dog. Real niggas know. You fuck around with a motherfucker like that, they finna beat your ass. You finna get your ass beat. Hell nah.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Remy had to know that was coming, though.
She was talking, she was talking too much shit.
Taunting that girl, taunting that man. And I feel Remy fake as fuck for doing Pap like that.
She is.
Pap held you down while you was locked up. He was a good nigga to you. So what, y'all broke up? You ain't got to be that mean and bitter to that dude. Post breakup, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he had enough. He took enough or whatever. He got cheated on by her.
Like,
after he held her down. Like,
come on. He done been through enough. Like, that's crazy. I'm clear, so I'll beat her ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, you showing out. Like, you done did everything you weren't supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like she said, I'm from Flint. We both say,
Hey, what you want?
When you watch that tomorrow, I can see you now calling me like, hey, she beat the fuck out this girl on this TV.
I'm so scared.
Hell nah. Straight up.
Goodness. All right, we'll see what happened with the Layla and Clarissa. I think our last subject is Dreaka and Kevin getting a divorce. I was like, damn, I thought Dreaka was gonna be married to him forever.
Forever.
The fact that he done quote unquote married another girl, I thought that would have been like,
well, that's within his religious confounds to do that.
Yeah.
So I feel like,
but I thought she been just not fucking with him though. Like,
yeah, I feel like probably a lot of shit. Like, it ain't necessarily just all the antics and the shit talk and the way he do it. You know, having another wife, if that's what you can do, she signed up for that because she know he a Muslim. But the way he go about it, like the way he publicly embarrass women and show out and talk his shit, and you know, who wants to be affiliated with that as a wife? Kind of like we was talking about with NBA Youngboy. Like, I mean, come on. That taunts your name. And she did such a good job at staying separated and disassociated from it because people don't even look at Dreaka Gates like she's Kevin Gates, because she's not. They're two different people.
Yeah, I just talked about them.
Wow.
I didn't know they were still arguing over this man.
The fact that Kayla is fucking Chief Keef right now, she knows she wouldn't have been doing that if her brother was alive, is crazy work to me. That's crazy work too. People just,
and they real life arguing. Like, Not the girlfriend. Girl. Oh Lord. This is real life.
Somebody, you lucky I ain't saying too much because I don't want the nigga too mad at me.
So serious. So serious.
That bitch crazy. You fart on me, you going outside. I'm putting you outside like women do Fred. Hell nah. Fart on me. That's just, we draw the line at farting on me now. Don't fart on me.
But that's the thing. Like I said, Dreaka, as a person who was a wife to somebody who ended up dating somebody else and fucking somebody else or whatever, I feel like she handled it really well. Like Dreaka didn't go out embarrassed, in my opinion.
No, she didn't. She held herself
Like
with grace.
that shit that I just showed you, that's embarrassing. Like
grace, class. If she did get another man, she didn't publicize it. She enjoyed the man privately. You know, fuck all that clout. Y'all gonna see me in my garden, grounded with my feet in the soil, picking cabbages and tomatoes. And she always have a little blunt out there in her garden. She love to smoke. She'll smoke with them veneers in, and she just be chilling. She ain't worried about a motherfucking soul. You know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about a soul. That's how you get back at a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because I promise you, Kevin, looking at her shit.
Like, why isn't she over here bugging?
Now, all throughout, he keep tabs on her ass. I'm sure he do.
You think so?
Who you got over there eating that booty, right? You know, he be asking her all kind of shit. He be wanting to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
She don't got kids, do she?
I think they do. Yeah, they got kids.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Mm-hmm. He named one of his albums after one of their kids.
Oh, okay.
Casca. It's like he got an album called Casca, Kasky or something like that. That's named after their child.
No, I didn't know they had a kid together.
I'm almost certain they do.
Yeah, I just feel like she did way better than Brittany did, because Brittany does look, she looked almost lost, and it almost like it's kind of embarrassing because she like in her 30s, so it's like you doing something that I feel like young people do, as far as like putting on the mini skirts again, trying to fish again. It's just like, girl, just like chill out. It looked like you need to get to know yourself a little bit more, because I don't think she knows her own identity. Like Dreaka, like you said, she's grounded in who she is, and I think that's why she could accept the divorce with Kevin. Like, okay, you know, it is what it is. This nigga don't make or break me. I know who I am. Versus Brittany, I feel like you went back to fishing. Like, oh, I gotta get me a nigga. Like, this one didn't work, so I gotta get me another one. Like, I gotta put this mini dress back on and go back to the dating pool.
When Brittany said how many niggas she had fucked on Shannon Sharp, it told me everything.
How many niggas did she fuck?
In her high 30s.
You said high 30s?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad for y'all?
It's a lot of niggas in and out your pussy. It's a lot of niggas enjoying your body and your temple. You know? And it's the worst thing. I'm saying it's something. So the fact that she even got a nigga marrying her after that many niggas, she didn't ever think she was gonna be a wife anyway. I don't even think she equated that. That's probably why it hurt her so bad. Because, oh my God, he loves me. He wanted to marry me. He took me into his culture. He wanted to make me a part of his religion. And then he dropped it like a bad habit. And then she was like, oh my God, I'm worthless. I'm not worthy. You know, all the different emotions that come with that. And, you know, so that's why, to your point, she looks lost. Because she is lost.
Mm-hmm.
She don't know what the fuck she finna do now. She genuinely don't even know.
And I will say, like, because I think we talked about it, Kevin gave Dreaka a barn or a farm. Mm-hmm. So she got a farm out of it, where she, like you said, the past couple of years, she's been learning how to grow out that motherfucker, how to, basically produce to where, okay, you gave me a farm. I planted the seeds in the farm. Now I got the to reap what I sold into this farm. Versus Brittany, what did you get out of it? Like, did he give you anything? Did he give you a farm? Did he give you a shop to work out of? Like,
Kevin loved her though. And Kevin speak on Dreaka back in when he first, the way he would talk about her, I feel like he upset. Like, you lose a Dreaka, ain't no, oh, okay, well, I just nah. You gonna think on that.
yeah.
You gonna marinate on that. You know what I mean? She a good chick. She's pretty. You know, she holistic. She probably matches freak. She look like she a freak. It's something about it to me to just say, think I ground myself in this farm. Wait till I ground myself in that motherfucking bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. I feel like that's an L. My boy took an L. You know what I'm saying? He can search the world twice and he ain't gonna find another Dreaka.
I agree with that.
He ain't gonna find another Dreaka, dog.
About to have headaches for the rest of his life.
Migraines. I'm talking about pulsating migraines. Probably start up here in the temple someplace and end up in the back of his motherfucking head. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. You had such a cool wife, like a chill wife.
Crazy work.
How did you fuck that up?
Yeah. I knew Brittany Renner when she acted like she wanted to give Charleston White some pussy on that podcast.
I did not see that.
Oh my God. They started out talking and there was like 3 people on there and it was another dude, and Charleston got to talking about the stars and astrology, and she's like, okay, I like what you think. And the more he talked, she was like, why is Charleston White making sense to me right now? Like, she really started, you could see her gradually starting to feel him throughout the podcast. She started twerking on this nigga. Twerking on this nigga. And Charleston White into there was like, oh shit, you know how he is. He was showing out and being Charleston. But she was gonna give Charleston some pussy. I feel like if Charleston had been like, hey, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm in town. I'm at the motherfucking W. You know what I'm saying? Slide up on me tonight about 11 o'clock. She would have pulled up. Anybody can fuck Brittany Renner if they bag right.
That's crazy. What is she famous for? Is she a model or something?
Like a basketball wife or something. I forgot her baby daddy. She was telling everything about it on Shannon's on Club Shay Shay. She was saying that, you know, I forgot the nigga's name. That's her baby. And I know the nigga. He ain't like a superstar, but he's a good player. People know of him if you follow the NBA. But his name escapes me, but that's who her baby daddy is. And I feel like she was a basketball wife and IG model and influencer, content maker, etc. And grew a platform off of that. And then by the time she got on Club Shay Shay, you know, them podcasts,
then circulated.
They circulate you. You can go from being a zero to somebody on one of them motherfuckers if you get the right episode. So, yeah.
I think we had time. An hour and a half. Oh, good little chop up.
Good little chop up.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, y'all, don't be no hoes. What we learned today was women, keep y'all hands to yourselves. Okay.
Wow.
You know, the nigga can't hit you back, or you can go to jail.
Don't convert over to a nigga's religion.
Yeah, if that's not your religion, that's not gonna make the nigga stay.
Don't take nobody for granted and think they gonna sit there and put up with your shit forever. Dreaka.
Yeah. And don't try to fight somebody that's out your league just because you mad. You can't beat everybody up. Know your battles.
Oh, yeah. Layla Ali. Yeah. And don't put your hands on people in public with his cameras. If you're going to do that shit, do it at home so it's my word against yours. When the police pull up, you can be like, no, he hit me. No, she hit me. Don't do that shit. And then she's like, I didn't do nothing. They said, well, we seen it on camera. They killed the ass with that shit. Oh, just holding my head down like, oh,
that's
shit.
When she lost that voice. She stopped talking proper then.
All professional and shit then, ain't it? Hilarious. Not hilarious. I don't like laughing at people's pain. when incarcerated. But Demon man.
No, how she was Christian.
I'm going to jail over you. You're going to jail.
Ma'am, don't speak to him.
It's not his fault. You pushed him. The camera saw it. The police came, and now you're going to jail. That had nothing to do with him. He can sell you all you want. Now don't take it to jail. I did hear him saying that though.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did. Okay, I didn't.
He said I didn't want them to take her to jail. But that's why I told you that was more of the Seattle law. Because I think it was more of a public disturbance.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, if y'all like the conversation, tune in to our Knee Deep on our YouTube. If y'all tune in on our Facebook and TikTok this time, welcome TikTok. We've been going live. Tune into our YouTube channel, Knee Deep. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz.
Ring the motherfucking bell.
Yes, please.
All that shit.
We appreciate it all.
Yay.
But we'll be here next week, same time, same place on Wednesday to chuck it up with y'all again.
And once again, it's your boy AR.
And I'm Versely, aka Tiny.
And we are
Knee Deep in the shit. Y'all have a good night.
Yay.
Bye.